Hello everyone, my name is Nithikan Jitwutthiwas. I am an English major study student at Dechapanich University. Today I would like to present to you my English practicum. My presentation today contains 4 topics. The first topic is the information about the organization where I have an internship. The second topic is my responsibility during my internship. The third topic is my experience during the internship. The last topic is my recommendation to the junior university student that might have an interest to have an internship at the same organization. First, I would like to introduce the Dechapanich fishing net factory, where I have an internship for around 2 months. This company produces and sells fishing net and accessories that are related to fishing to other country and in Thailand. And the department that I have an internship is the planning department of the factory. The planning department is responsible for planning the production line and managing the material for the production of the fishing net and accessory to make sure that the product will be produced and delivered to the customer in a timely manner. It is really important to have a planning department to managing the timetable of every production line. For example, by making the timetable for every production line in the factory, we can the department can tracking the progress of the production to make sure that every product will be delivered to the customer on time. And the planning department also have a duty to have a meeting with other department to explain the plan that the planning department create for the production line to make sure that everyone in the factory know the timetable and understand the plan that the planning department create. And the next topic, the second topic is my responsibility during my internship. My position in the planning department is an order translating assistant. I have responsible to translating order from the customer that are coming from the international marketing department, and most of the order that are coming to the factory are from other country. And I also responsible for organizing the customer order and managing the material for the production line document. There are 2 types of document that I have responsible for translating. The first type of document is performa invoice, and the second type of document is the purchasing order. And I also have a responsibility to have a meeting with other people in the same department or the planning department to managing the work that we have to do in the department. And I also have other people in the department to deliver the document for the planning department to other department in the factory. And the next topic is my internship experience at the Dechapanich fishing net factory. I have a new experience working with other people that are coming from different countries, because in the factory there's a large group of workers that are coming from Myanmar and China. The people in the department is very welcoming and help me a lot during my internship when I have a problem with the document of the factory that I'm not familiar with. And after working in the factory, I think I have improved my communication skill and translation skill, and I also learned a lot of knowledge about the organizing the document and the planning step in creating the timetable. And the major problem that I faced during my internship is the working time, because it's really difficult for me myself to adjust to working from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and only have one day off every week, because normally I have 2 days off every week, and Saturday and Sunday. And when I work at the internship, I only have one day off, that is Sunday. And from my experience, working with other people from the country is really difficult, because most of the workers there are many Thai workers. For example, there are Thai workers and Myanmar workers that are only coming working as a worker in the production line. And it's very hard to communicating with them, because the Myanmar worker doesn't know a lot about English and Thai. And I really don't understand when they are talking to each other, because I don't know their language. So it's very hard to understand them. And the last topic is a recommendation that I have to a junior university student that I have an interest in having an internship at the Dechapanich fishing net factory. My first recommendation to the junior would be to advise them to study about the factory before applying for the internship, because in the factory there's a very big factory and have a lot of department in it. So I advise them to study more, because I only know about the planning department. So if they have interest in other field, for example, like international marketing department or the production department, so I would recommend them to study more before applying for internship. And my second recommendation, it would be to prepare for working a long hour from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and have only one day off every week, because normal university student only will have a 2 day off and only start studying at 9 a.m. So the timetable is very different from normal university student. And my last recommendation is to be prepared to have a security check every day before getting in and out of factory, because the security is very strict and they have a very strict guideline and rule about the dressing code and what you can bring and cannot bring to the factory. And so that is all of my presentation for today. And thanks you for your attention.